the wrong stream.
Okay, is it working now? Come on.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. Okay, I'm good now.
Okay, you're live on the right stream this time. Yep. Okay,
Yeah,
I see you.
Yeah.
Okay, that's pretty funny. All right.
I feel bad for my viewers because like it went live on like the completely wrong stream. So they're like waiting in one, but I went live on the other, and then I went like canceled the other stream to go live back here. Oof.
Oh gosh.
Giant.
Hey, you know what? At least we got to where we needed to be in the end, right?
Yeah, sure, yeah. I don't even know where I am anymore.
Hey, Zatham, don't tell him that he has to deal with me. That's not fair. But also, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome to the ranking stream that has been the brainchild of VTuber Senpai and my. When did we first come up with? Like, you were the one who originally came up with the idea, and then I turned it up to 11.
Yeah, well, it started off like as a joke 2-3 weeks ago, as a wouldn't it be funny? And then it was like, yeah, actually, it kind of would be.
I love how the discussion went from someone should do a voice pack ranking stream, and then I was like, what if we ranked all the voice packs? And then we looked up just how much that would cost. If anyone is curious, if you want to buy all of the voice packs on Nijisanji, it would cost roughly $5,000.
Yeah.
I know this because I have a spreadsheet that I went through every single voice pack and tabulated all of them to see how much it would cost.
That was outside of our budget.
We did not buy all of those.
No.
That was just a little outside the budget.
Just a little.
What we did end up on is we bought every Niji EN's voice packs. Just the English speakers, and just their welcome voice. Even if we even just bought all of the EN voice packs, that's still like $1,000. So, you know.
Yeah, quite a bit.
It's a lot of money. But the welcome voice, that's okay. That's okay. But
I think the welcome voice was just more realistic.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like, what did that cost us in the end? Just for the welcomes?
I think just the welcome packs was like around $250.
Yeah.
Total.
Yeah.
For all of them.
So way more manageable.
It was, oh gosh, way more manageable. But what's funny is, I don't know how you listen to them, but the way I listen to them is I actually just combined them all into a massively long video and was just listening to that on my iPhone.
Yeah, no. I downloaded like literally every single one, and just like what I did is just like each person I opened up, I did a little snippet of what I thought, and then like went to the next person, then next person.
I wrote down a whole big old spreadsheet with all my notes.
I didn't go that in depth.
Look,
I literally pulled up Notepad, and I used Notepad.
Sometimes you got to turn it up to well. That's the funny thing is Google Sheets is my Notepad. I don't know when this habit started. Like Excel spreadsheets are how I keep track of notes now.
Makes sense. That makes sense.
Oh gosh. So just a couple things I do want to get out of the way. First of all, we cannot play any of the voice packs on stream.
Yeah.
Nijisanji will copy strike us if we do that.
Yeah.
I know this because I emailed them asking if we could do that, and that's what they told me. So within 5 minutes, by the way, they responded real fast.
Yeah, like I've never seen or heard of Nijisanji ever reply to anybody quickly, and they were like the next second.
Oh, Annie from VTuber Senpai Chat brings up a great point. What is a voice pack? So for Nijisanji, the voice pack depends a little bit on which one you buy. The welcome voice packs, which is specifically what we're talking about today,
Mm.
is typically you get 5 different voice lines, which are them like doing an alarm clock sound, kind of like a PC booting sound,
Yeah.
a ringtone, and then they have 2 like scenario sounds. For some of them, it's like they do a little bit of ASMR. Others, like they do a little bit of role play. It kind of depends on who you're buying it from, and we'll talk about that a little bit more as we go over each individual person's. But that's what a voice pack is. Now, Nijisanji and both Hololive also release scenario voice packs.
Yeah.
Where it's like they did one where it was like the bride and groom, like you went to a wedding and they're role playing as like your date to this, stuff like that. So it really depends on what voice pack you're getting. But like I said, for the welcome voice pack, typically there's 5 sounds and they're like in character sometimes, or sometimes they're just, as you can see, one of the categories up here. Sometimes they're just trying to have as much fun as they can, and it's beautiful.
So I'll do a quick example for you guys for like a good morning voice pack, or the morning alarm. Okay, ready?
Oh, I'm so ready.
All right, here we go. Good morning, wakey wakey. Time to get up. Come on, get up now. And that's what they did. For the most part. That's what it was.
And that will be available for sale on my Ko-fi shop at the end of the stream. VTuber Senpai voice. No.
Dude.
But yes, people do pay for that.
Rayless, we should do voice packs.
No. Okay, look, I've had a long-standing argument with my chat. Coming into this, I did not get voice packs. Like many of you, I didn't get them. I didn't understand why they happened, why people were into them. And I still kind of maintain that.
Yeah, same.
But as we'll talk about some of these voice packs, I will genuinely be like, you should absolutely buy this because this person did a fantastic job. They put so much effort into them.
Yeah.
And like they're so fun. Like, oh my gosh. Some of these are just, I mean, they're all great, but like, so there's a couple standouts that the level of effort that was put in, I easily recommend anyone to buy them because they're like, it's like $7 for the whole thing, or for the voice lines, or $5. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think it was like $5.
It was like $5 per pack.
Yeah, something like that. $5 USD, by the way.
Yeah, USD. Maybe a little less. I don't remember.
Yeah, it varied.
Some of us don't socialize with our friends most of the time, so yeah, we like voice packs. You know what, Crimson? That's fair.
I agree with that. Yeah, I agree with that.
That's fair. But one other thing that I did want to mention, in addition to not being able to play any of them on stream, because again, Nijisanji is scary and they will copy strike us,
Sadly.
is we chose not to include any of the graduated members that you cannot still buy. You will notice that Nina is still on this list because you can still buy her voice pack. So she is on this list, but Yugo and Zion are not.
Yeah.
Even though Yugo's voice pack was a bomb. Gotta say. Yugo's top tier. But sadly, you can't buy it anymore. What if someone were to say stream the packs unarchived? Trust me, Nijisanji would find you.
Yeah.
YouTube is very good about finding copyrighted information and absolutely strike you. So we're not taking any chances with that today.
Well, in the YouTube algorithm system, I don't know what you want to call it, will still scan for copyrighted material, even if it's unlisted or privated, and they'll still strike you down. They still have the option to. So even if you unlist, it doesn't matter. YouTube system will still find a way.
Yep. If there's 2 certainties in life, well, the 2 certainties in life are debts and taxes. But then the third one is YouTube will find a way to copy strike you if you have copyrighted material. It's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. Yeah.
Definitely a thing for them.
So I think those are the only two things that we needed to mention today. I don't know. Am I forgetting anything?
We might not be responding to chat all too often.
Yeah, that too.
So we do apologize for it.
Do we though?
No. No, not at all. No.
Yeah,
I was just being polite.
I mean, look, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just keeping it real. It's fine. Okay, so.
All right.
Let me make sure I have my my good old notes pulled up.
Yeah,
so
I gotta pull up my notes. Yeah, I gotta pull up my notes.
So, let's start off with me finding the actual window that I have this on. Looks like the first one I guess the categories would be a good thing to describe.
Yeah.
So, when listening to all of these, we kind of came up with 5 main categories. I have the LARPing tier, which is people who are obviously playing a very specific role. And we'll kind of describe that a little bit more when we put someone in it. And then we have the cute tier, people just being cute and fun. There's a lot of people in this tier, or will probably be in this tier. We have sibling energy, which
yeah.
We'll talk about each tier a little bit more when we put people in it. And then we have the significant other experience, which there were definitely a few that if you want someone to call you or to whisper sweet nothings into your ears, there's a few people that are perfect for that. And then we have the good old fun level max tier, which is just they were having the most fun and it shows. They just went so ham or did something so dumb and it was beautiful. So those are our 5 tiers for today.
I'm excited.
I guess we'll just start off with the first one, which was Banana. Even though I'm kind of
Banana.
I'm gonna scoot myself over here. Just gonna scoot over just a little bit, so I'm blocking a little bit less.
Okay, as we go through these, I'm going to delete them as well from my notes.
Probably a good idea.
All right.
Okay.
Banana. Where would you put Banana?
The notes I have for Finana, I have her as like, oh, hello, little mouse. You're not supposed to be on screen. We're gonna move this over here. So I had her as being like cuddly, fun, cutesy. I had her kind of in the cutesy tier, even though she got a little unhinged talking about Doritos. I was surprised that she mentioned that multiple times in her voice specs. Could be completely honest, was like, was not expecting the name drop of a product.
Yeah. I honestly, so from Finana, I got heavy sibling vibes though, and obviously like super cutesy as well, like very cutesy, but heavy sibling vibes,
like little sister.
Yeah.
That's definitely where I would. I could have put her in either, but I'm totally down to put her in sibling for now. We can always rearrange later if we think we overloaded one tier.
For sure.
But Finana was pretty easy sibling and cute. And again, just the Doritos was it caught me off guard. The Doritos caught me so off guard.
And how and like you mentioned, how often they talked about it. It's like, okay.
So someone likes Doritos. Now,
bring her Doritos.
Maybe it's like, I'd actually be curious. I wish I could say that I watch everyone all as a ton, but I mean, there's 33 active members of Nijisanji right now, right?
It's impossible.
Like, you're not gonna be able to watch everyone. I would be really curious because, admittedly, it has been a little while since I've watched some of Finana's streams. I've watched a lot of her clips.
Yeah.
But I'm curious if she still talks about Doritos.
I would imagine so.
Probably. Because another thing that we're going to bring up is it's so interesting, at least for me, it was super interesting to listen to all these voice packs and compare them to how people sound now.
Yeah.
Because some of them were way different than I was expecting. Fanana still sounds like Fanana, at least.
You could tell there was like a massive Pokemon evolution with them.
Oh yeah,
like
some of them in particular
definitely evolved.
Yeah. Oh gosh. But yeah, I think that's a good place to put Fanana. All right, let me. So next up we got Rosemi, who. The first note I have for her is cute sidekick energy.
Okay, what I got for her is LARPing sister vibes.
Oh, that's a good one. Because like she kept talking about how she wanted to be supportive.
Yeah.
She made like a ton of cute. Honestly, she gave me like a less annoying version of like Navi from like Legend of Zelda, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Like she's absolutely the cute little sidekick, and like she's there to support you. God damn it.
Yeah, yeah. She's that sister in like every anime that everybody roots for and hopes that like she finds like a boyfriend or whatnot. Like that's what I got from her.
I'd be totally fine putting her in LARPing because it definitely did feel like that kind of a character.
Yeah, she was definitely playing a role.
Yeah, definitely playing a role, and it was a fun role, and it's very, very cute, but like definitely a role. All right, now Uki. Uki was an easy SO experience for me because it's super soft spoken.
Mm-hmm.
He's really trying to like he's there to just affirm your existence.
Yes.
And I specifically wrote down one of the quotes of the voice pack is "You're loved, you're important, and you're enough." And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's
yeah, that's exactly what I put down to experience. Absolutely. Because it felt like a therapist was talking to me.
Or like your boyfriend or girlfriend's just like, it's okay.
Yeah.
I still love you.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I'm like, okay. I'm laughing at some of the old notes I wrote down for here because one of them is Fluffy Boy. I'll admit, I was doing this a little late at night. So some of my notes might get a little little incoherent at times, but you know what? It's fine.
It's all right.
It's fine. Is he? Someone asked, is he a dog? Fluffy Boy. I don't. Okay, look. I don't know what I even meant by Fluffy Boy. I just thought it was funny, so I wrote it down. Oh, but if you're looking for like that soft spoken vibes, Uki's is great.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, next up we got Vox. I actually struggled a little bit with where to put Vox on here.
I'm struggling to find Vox on my list. Oh, there he is. Okay, good.
The Vox's he's definitely playing a very specific character.
Mm-hmm.
And like he's calling you Kinder. Actually, you know what's kind of interesting about Vox? I think if I remember correctly, Vox is the only member who was already calling the fans their fan name.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew the fan name right off the bat. Yeah.
Like he knew from the get-go what he wanted to call his fans. And for that, like he calls himself the voice team, like he's very much in character. I would put him in the LARPing tier just because
I would
stays so consistent in character.
He
like,
was
even
in character.
More LARPy.
And he also came off like very, very serious. This wasn't like a haha, like I don't know what character I'm playing. No, he was like method acting right all the way through.
Oh yeah, my one of the quotes is "Don't be such a stupid girl." That's a quote from. I mean, I could try to mimic his voice. It would not sound good, but I'm gonna do it anyways. He's like, "Don't be such a stupid girl," you know, and like that kind of a voice. And the other note I have is, again, I don't know what's wrong with me in my notes. I put Chuni and then quotations, put money in for a kiss.
What the hell?
Because that's one of the things he talks about is like he feels like people he's like a coin slot or something. I don't remember the exact quote, and I was like, "Huh, that's a thing."
Jesus.
Don't spray bottle me, chat. I see you. I'm not thirsty. I'm just telling you what's there.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, shut up. You listen to it too. You're in the same boat as me.
Yeah. After listening to his voice back, I had to take a break. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
I don't know how to feel right now.
His was definitely the most like
blow out your eardrums with
yes.
bass as well.
It was good though. His vocal quality, especially in his voice pack, was spectacular.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah, if you want someone to be a playful bully to you and will stay in that character, the Vox voice pack is for you.
Absolutely.
Oh gosh. Oh, next up I kind of like how this randomized the pictures that I put in, so it's completely out of order. This makes it more interesting. So we have Ver Vermilion. Now my notes are he was sarcastic, like he doesn't want. He gives off like sibling energy to me almost, because he was just like, fine, I'll help you do this, or don't get in my way, or else I'll have to do. Granted, he does. One of the quotes is actually, "Don't get in my way, or else I'll have to kiss you." So maybe if we put him in sibling experience, we're getting into little Sweet Home Alabama territory.
Okay, no. But he has to go to sibling experience because, like, from him, I put down in notes wise, like, an older brother that gives you head pats.
True.
That's what I got.
He actually does come back and say, like, you're destined to do amazing things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's not a significant other experience. That's a Sweet Home Alabama experience.
I regret saying that now, but it's so funny. No, he's definitely sibling energy for sure. Like, definitely sibling. So all the times to lurk.
Yeah. That's the
It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
Totally not nervous now.
It's fine. But I also liked Ver's voice pack. I mean, like, I liked everyone's voice pack. Everyone put in a lot of effort into them.
Oh, absolutely.
And what's kind of crazy is, like, even if we might sound like a little like wishy-washy on some of them, something that's like really important to keep in mind is I don't think a lot of these people like had experience doing something like this, and for them to like put out some like a good quality voice pack that like they actually like everyone clearly put effort into them, like clearly. And
yeah,
so, like,
there was lots of effort.
It was really fun to like kind of hear what everyone's take on the same type of like lines were. It was super fascinating. And while I can't recommend buying all of them,
not all of them though.
If you do like watching these streamers, maybe check out their voice packs because they did put effort into them. And they're definitely worth the listen.
And hello, everyone that just joined the streams.
Oh, yes. Hello, everyone. Sorry we're not talking to you.
Totally ignoring you now. Sorry.
Totally ignoring. All right. So we got Mr. Rias up next.
Oh, yeah. Mista. Here we go.
I was actually torn about this one because the first part of his voice pack, he is just having fun.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he's barking for his ringtone.
Yeah. I also wrote down he was having fun, so with minor LARPing though.
The second half though kind of caught me off guard because he goes from being like super like barking for his ringtone to being like kind of like soft spoken, not quite ASMR.
Yeah.
But like kinda.
Yeah.
It was it was such a dichotomy. So I actually have trouble figuring out where to place Mista, but if I had to put him somewhere, like,
yeah, I would put him in fun.
You can definitely tell he's just having fun.
Yeah, agreed.
And the second part, even though he does, ask if you can share your bed, or asks if you're okay with sharing his bed, because what was the precursor? I don't even remember. I just wrote that down because I was like, this is a direct 180 from the first part of this voice pack.
Now, wait. Now that you reminded me that he mentioned sharing the bed, should we not upgrade that to sibling energy?
Ooh, well, okay. So here's the other notes I have. Is like I said, the first three, like the ringtone, the alarm, all that stuff, he's just having fun. Yeah. And then his two quote unquote secrets were like he's talking about like, don't make me force you to do this again. Da, 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 someone's not spoken. Can we share the bed? Is that sibling energy or is that like?
No, that's just me being weird.
Yes.
So okay, no, well, it's
at least
fun.
we can agree on that.
It's fun.
I think we can leave him at fun for now.
Yeah, fun for now.
He's definitely split. If you want something that's a little bit of just fun and then kind of like SO experience / sibling energy, Mista's your guy.
That guy definitely goes in between the two of those.
I wish I could like just move him to be like halfway, but you know what?
I wish.
It's fine. All right.
Who's next?
Torihime. Okay, the first oh yeah, Whiplash. Should we just make a new category called Whiplash? Do you know what?
Maybe, yeah.
Let's do it.
Let's do it, yeah.
Okay. You're gonna be I don't know, purple, I guess.
Also,
Whiplash.
Also, legit though, one thing that I want to like do a really quick like complaint about is they were never consistent between different generations for voice packs, for naming, for any of that. So if you guys do buy multiples, you're gonna notice that not everything lines up like it should, and it can get a little bit frustrating.
Yeah, their naming scheme is not consistent. That's for sure. Okay, Torihime. So the first thing I've written down was girl next door energy, and then my next note is immediately actually scratch that little sister energy.
Dude, I did the same.
Right?
I did the same. What the hell?
This is easily sibling energy.
Yeah,
like
100%.
It's so cutesy. She makes so many like fun, cute noises.
Yeah,
She's just so damn happy.
Yeah.
That's like the best way I could describe her. But it's like it's fun, it's cute, but it's like definitely. Oh wait, why did I move? Hello?
Because you were just that excited.
I was just that excited.
That excited that you had to just like run to the camera.
Just run right in.
Right into the camera and be like, guys, check this out. You can see my pores and everything. This is how excited I am.
I'm just really into it. But no,
definitely heavy sibling vibes for sure.
All right. So next up is Raymu, who I put the cute category up there because I think we're going to be putting more people in there. Yeah. I think that kind of got subverted by sibling energy instead.
It a little bit, a little bit.
But Raymu is also kind of in the Whiplash territory for me because Raymu starts off super happy, oh wait, actually I got to make sure I'm reading the right one.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh yeah. So she starts off super happy, supportive, cutesy, singing.
Yeah.
But then the secret lines was another like, oh, whoa. A little bit of Whiplash there.
Yeah, I definitely felt Whiplash with that one.
because like she starts off super cute.
Yeah.
She stays cutesy with like her musical. Oh, she's also one of the few people who has an actual musical ringtone.
Yes.
Most of the time it's people just being like, bring, 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 pick up your phone, like that kind of a thing. But
Which
she's
is
one of the few
fine
people,
too, if they want to, pretend to be a phone. It's good.
Yeah, which is good. But like, she's one of the few people who actually also put music into her voice pack. But it is a little bit weird, not weird, but shocking to go from cutesy to, I wrote down, sleepy cute girlfriend secret roleplay.
Yeah, I put down felt a little bit serious or like awkward vibes.
Well, like she's in the midst of like she definitely put a lot of energy into the first half. Well, both halves really, but then it's just you're going to get two very different experiences from the first half of the pack to the second half of the pack.
Yeah. I don't know. To me, it came across like they filmed on 2 different days, or they record on 2 different days. Sorry. So that's why I think there was like 2 different energies.
Okay. I want to also clarify, whiplash does not mean bad. It just means it's got 2 very different tones.
Yeah.
I just can't edit it to look like that, or else it's going to look like a nightmare. It'll try and like split up the text. But still, very, very good. The music being in the ringtones and stuff, that is a huge benefit to me. Like I really, really like that.
Yeah, same here.
So, again, great voice pack. Definitely recommend.
10 out of 10.
Okay, now Alira is next. Alira does not sound like how she currently sounds. Not at all. At least to me.
No, you're right. She definitely did not sound like she sounds now.
If I had to put one person into this, like she would be the cute tier for me.
Yep.
Because like it started off with like a little bit of like kind of cutesy girl next door energy, but then it turns into just supportive and playful and just like, I'm a cute girl.
Yep.
That is like the 100% the vibe I got. But you will, if you listen to it now versus to how she talks on stream, be prepared because it's a little different. I mean, she's also been how long has Lazulite been out now? It's been like a month and a half or a year and a half.
Yeah,
2 years?
It's been quite a bit in VTuber terms. They've been around for a while.
But
so
it was so fun to see like how like what they started off at, because this is also the first of the Niji voice packs is where Alira is from, right? And so it's just super interesting to see the change from what they started at.
Mm-hmm.
And we'll talk about this once we get to the new gen. Actually, UQ, I see Wilson coming up here in just a minute. But how they've changed over the years.
Which is fascinating to see where they started to where they're like now.
Yeah, like they're all still great, but they change, and it's super cool. I'm so excited to talk about Wilson's in just a few. Okay, Aster Arcadia.
All right.
Okay. I'm just gonna read my notes.
Go for it.
Hello, sweepy head, wakey wakey, brat, playful / annoying, sarcastic. In other words, he is your... Okay, I actually have a perfect analogy for him. He is your twin brother who is 5 minutes older than you and will never let you forget it.
Yeah. Rubs it in your face all the time. Acts like he has like 4 extra years of experience because he's been out for 5 minutes longer. No, I got that too.
But like the sarcastically, that is the perfect example for Aster, and it's so great. Yeah, there's a lot of sibling energy going on here. I'm noticing.
In my notes, I have him as sibling energy, just the older brother that doesn't stop annoying you.
That is so oddly specific, someone from chat, but it's true. Like it literally feels like he's your brother. He loves you. He's gonna mercilessly tease the hell out of you.
Yeah,
because he can. Isn't I can't remember. Is he the one? Yeah, so his morning alarm pack, I think, has him like counting down and then hitting you with a pillow to wake you up.
Yes, he was the one that hit you with the pillow.
So that's the kind of energy we're going for. It's totally sibling. Like, it's 100% sibling energy. But great. Oh, and then on the other end, we now have Ike Eveland. So I have Ike being nervously supportive.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wait, no, sorry, I'm on the wrong one. No, that's Kyo. We'll get to Kyo's later. I have older brother energy, sorry to bother you, and earnest.
Yeah, I felt serious, but like super experienced and wants to like help you through life.
Is that sibling energy, or is that like? That actually might even be able to go into like LARPing tier, right? Because like it's so consistent throughout the whole thing.
Yeah. I don't know.
Because like it's very much like, hey, I want you to do good in life.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry to bother you, but like I'm here to help.
Yeah,
I want to be here.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that's, to me, that's either SO experience or it might actually be a better like significant other experience.
I would say significant other personally,
because like, it's not quite as like as intimate as like Uki's, but it's in like the other sense of like they're there to support you through everything, Yeah,
absolutely. SO experience.
I'm comfortable putting them there.
Yeah.
If you want someone to make you feel good about life, Ike's your guy. Oh, and now we get to talk about the new voice packs. Okay.
Yeah.
So like we mentioned at the beginning of the stream, up until Niji Crisis, every voice pack has been there's usually 5 different lines. There's like a wake up alarm, a computer boot up alarm or sound, a ringtone, and then 2 other sounds that can kind of be anything.
Yeah.
But Niji Crisis, all of their voice packs are like there's 3 much longer continuous scenarios, which was like I kind of liked that a lot.
Yeah, I liked it as well. It was a unique twist. Because like I don't know about you, but I listened to like all the other ones first and then jumped into those and was like, huh, interesting. Okay.
Now
in a good way,
because of that, I do feel like all of them will probably tend towards the LARPing tier because they're all in character.
Yeah.
But like
I put them all
so
in
like
LARPing.
Wilson, he talks about like he wants to show you like his new equipment, how he works for a company, how he wants to like he's introducing you as himself and like but it's all in the context of like, hey, I work for Niji Crisis, or I think he calls it the government.
Yeah.
In his pack. But it's all a continuous, like if you listen to one and then the next and then the next, they're all part of the same like mini story arc.
Yeah.
Which is like kind of cool. It's different than the rest. I like it a lot. I really like it a lot. So that he gets to go in LARPing tier for that, but it was nice to see something different.
Yeah.
And I hope that like in future voice packs, they get to like try even more stuff. If it's just voice acting, can you really call it LARP? Yes, because they're playing a character.
So one thing that I would like to see is more in the voice pack. So like the 5 that we normally get, but more of that stuff as well. If it's even remotely possible for them to do. Because that longer stuff was nice.
I wonder what the one thing I think that would be really like nice to see with that is instead of now, granted, like you said, the new ones are different, but if they do go back to like you need to have 5 voice lines, it's just to let the talents have a little bit more. Again, we don't know how strictly this is controlled or anything like that.
Yeah, we have no idea.
But if you could just have 5 lines that are just whatever the talent wants to be.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting to see what that kind of is. Has anyone listened to the JP Heroes Welcome VPs? I have not.
No.
Just because I don't understand Japanese. I can read it kind of, but I can't. I'm not good enough with my Japanese to understand it like auditorily yet.
I'm really good at pretending like I know what they're saying though.
True.
No, honestly, I could listen to it and be like, yeah, I agree with them. I understand everything. And then especially when somebody doesn't know Japanese and they come by, I could absolutely pretend like I know what they're saying.
Make assumptions based on their tone, exactly.
Yeah, exactly that.
Okay. You know, Blank, you do bring up a good point. I think the difference between us saying LARPing and what they're normally doing is the rest of the cast that isn't in the LARPing tier, they're just kind of they are voice acting, but they're not like necessarily trying to play a very specific role. Whereas I feel like
they're
Vox,
more loose.
Rosemi, UQ, they have a set character in mind and they're running with it.
Yeah.
Whereas everyone else is like, they want to do like a theme of a voice line or a theme of this. The LARPing tier is like, this is our character. We're not
staying within
from it throughout the whole voice pack. So that's the distinction here.
Yeah.
Okay, and now we get to go to the man who had way too much fun making his voice pack. Luca, if you want someone who, he's instantly fun level max.
Yeah.
Like
100%.
You can feel the absolute amount of joy this man has put into this pack.
Yeah.
He's having the time of his life. It is spectacular. I think he says Pog like 10 times during it. It's just, he's having so much fun.
No, like, so, okay. Throughout all the voice packs, and I don't know about you, when I was listening to them all, his made me smile quite a bit because, like, oh my God, the energy that he was giving in his voice pack was just immense. It was huge. It was like, I felt energy building up in me now. It was great.
I think for my notes, okay. These are the notes I put down for him. Having the time of his life.
Yeah.
Pure fun incarnate.
Yeah.
Poggers. Giant puppy who just wants to play.
Yes. Absolutely.
That is the energy I got.
Absolutely.
He just wants to have fun. And like, if you want something that's just going to make you smile, Luca's voice pack is so worth it. It's so... you cannot hate something that is just... he just loves it. There's no other way to describe it. He's so into it.
Like, if somebody came up to me and asked me, hey, which Nijisanji voice pack should I buy? That would be the one I would recommend. One of, like, a few.
Yeah, for sure. Just, so fantastic. And then we get to move on to Scarla.
Oh, okay.
Scarla, if you're watching this.
He was in my chat earlier. I'm hoping not anymore.
All right, well, we gotta make...
Oh, no.
Oh, hey, Scarla.
She's in yours now. Perfect.
Okay, hold on. Let me just add an F tier real quick.
Yeah. Gotta toss that in.
Just gotta toss it down to the bottom.
Okay. My notes were a little bit extensive on hers.
Oh.
I will unsub to you both. You wouldn't dare. Okay. Her alarm made me want to stay actively in bed. Like, oh my God. I felt comfy, but like, man, did I get the girlfriend experience from that one.
Oh, yeah. She's also, I think, the only voice pack that kisses you during it.
Yes. She was the only one that gave you a kiss.
Yep, I think she's the only member of Nijisanji. Listen, what do you mean, Skylar? You can't get out of this.
No, you
You've
can't.
done this.
We literally listened to it.
We know what you've done.
We know your secrets.
Oh, but it was great.
At the time, I was
trying to be mom. Well,
We're
failed.
going back to the Alabama stuff now.
Actually, I think this is a task failed successfully moment.
Yeah.
Because that did not come across. Well, okay. To be fair, you did come across that a little bit in like some of the other, like in the later lines. Like I think it was the last one where oh, actually, I have a bone to pick with you, Scarlett. Because in your own voice pack, you say, "Rest well and take care of yourself."
Mm-hmm.
Where Mrs. I don't sleep and stream 18 hours a day.
Right?
Take your own advice, Scarlett.
I think Scarlett needs to buy their own voice pack.
Yeah, Scarlett, just listen to your own voice pack and follow your own advice, please.
Yeah, like, come on. What are you doing?
What are you doing here?
But no, I definitely got a significant other experience from that one.
Yes.
Even though they were going to, try to be a mom.
Oh, I mean, some people are into that, right?
Jesus.
Oh gosh.
Man.
But yes.
But that's the second one that I would suggest for people to buy. Her computer startup sound was actually pretty interesting. I quite enjoyed it.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because the computer startup sounds I feel were a little bit of a miss on a lot of people, just because like, how do you make that interesting? But there are some people who like
did a good job.
Actually managed to make this like, oh, okay, I'm about this,
Yeah.
Someone from chat just said this is the VTuber community. Let's be honest, lots of people here are into that. You're not wrong.
Don't expose us like that. How dare you?
Watch
I get clipped and posted on Twitter.
I heard of a guy called Sigmund Freud who had a lot of opinions on this topic.
Jesus.
Okay. I wasn't going to go quite that far.
Jesus.
Oh my gosh. Good lord.
Oh my god, dude.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, my cheeks are hurting right now. Oh,
wow.
man.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, God. Okay, I gotta take out my glasses. Oh, God. Wipe those tears. Okay.
Oh, man.
I'm back.
All right. Next up is Shu, who the first note I have on him is this has total bro energy.
Yeah.
He's also in the fun level max tier for me. He's just there to have fun.
Yeah, I would actually put him into the fun level max, but like the bro vibes I got from him is like a sorority bro.
Yeah. That's actually true.
Yeah, that's the kind of bro I felt.
I don't know what this note was in context of. I think it was his wake up alarm, but his is the only note that I have in all caps, which says, "Hello, wake up."
Yeah.
I don't remember what the context of that was, but this is the only note that I felt the need to put it in caps. Bro. That's
frat bro. That's
frat
what
bro.
I meant. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Sorority is the girl version, right?
I mean, I could see Shu being in a sorority would probably have the same level of energy. It's just like, yeah, let's go. I don't know. I love Shu. Shu's great.
Get in the car, losers. Sadly, not many will know that reference.
Let's see. Next up, we got Doppio, who...
Doppio, okay.
Doppio is the most chuny member of Nijisanji to exist, and I love him for it. He has over-the-top voice acting, but he's like I mean, for anyone who's seen Doppio streams, like, I want to put him in LARPing, but like, he's just like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know like where to put it, like, because he's clearly just having fun.
Yeah,
but
I put him in fun level maximum.
I do too, just because the way he talks, he's one of the few people, if you listen to his voice pack, it's literally the same as him streaming. Like, it's the same voice.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, so much. Doppio's RPing every day of his life.
Yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, exactly.
He's just out here living his best life, and I love him for it. Oh, gosh. Oh, Doppio's great. Next up, we got Pomu.
Pomu. Okay. I'm curious where you put Pomu.
So, my notes are, she's a sidekick.
Okay.
Let's go. She's definitely the side character. She somehow sounds even more like a side character. I don't know why I felt the need to write that 3 times.
Right.
But she also feels like if you're watching an anime and they have like a mascot who's like cheering people on, that's what I felt Pomu was like.
Yeah, yeah.
So
yeah, I agree.
I would put her in like kind of like the cute tier.
Yeah, I would put her in cute. That's what
she doesn't quite give off like the sibling or like the SO or like fun or whiplash. She's just kind of like cutesy, having fun.
Yeah.
But like not quite like super like staying in character or anything like that. So
no, I put her in cutesy as well, yeah.
Oh, okay. Now we get to talk about Enna.
Okay.
Enna, if you listen to her voice pack, does not sound like Enna on stream. Not even close. No. Massive evolution. I wish I had pre-made a meme that has like Enna in voice pack versus Enna on stream.
Yeah.
Angel versus Gremlin. She does at least have a little bit of a gremlin in like one of her sounds, because she says ooga booga. But she's like trying to be supportive and like help, like give you a little bit of hope in life. Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it's, I don't really want to put her in significant other experience, but like that's almost where it feels, because I very distinctly remember one of the lines is like, she's like, just let you know that, you know, I'm here for you, and da da da. Like, it's that very comforting type of vibe, which again, if you watch Enna on stream, is a very different experience. Yeah. I actually put her in sibling, so I could see that. I could see that. So, because like, it's I think it's closer to sibling than it is significant other. But like, honestly, it wouldn't take much to tip it over to a significant other, though. Okay, significant other. We'll put her there for now, and we can rearrange later. But that's where I would put her. Okay, now we get to go to Fulgur. Okay, Fulgur. Fulgur is Legatus 505 in his voice pack. For those of you who are out of the loop, Fulgur has a blog called Legatus 505, where he writes about Legatus 505, which is the character that Fulgur was role-playing to be in his debut stream. And then turns out that he canonically is a character in Fulgur the streamer's story. That's a fun mind twist to wrap your head around. Great story, by the way. I don't know if I want to say highly recommend reading his blog, because it touches on some dark themes. So, you know, maybe not everyone, but that's who he's role-playing as in his voice pack. It is very clearly LARPing, 100%. Like, it's great. It's wonderful. I love it. but it is clearly LARPing.
Yeah.
So, but great voice pack.
It was a very good one.
And I believe that's where his "Do you read me" vibe comes from, or line comes from.
Honestly, like Folger's audio quality on that voice pack was probably one of the better ones as well. It was very clear.
No, it was good. It was very good.
Yeah, it was very clear. Like there's some voice packs out there that were like you can tell they had a fan running in the background. His was very nice and crisp. So it was very, very well done.
Definitely felt like it was mixed on a different level because like it was super how clear the bass of his voice comes through is crazy.
Yeah, he had his settings really dialed in for sure.
It's so clear. Love it. Oh, okay. Now we get to talk about the single best voice pack out of all of Nijisanji's.
Oh, yeah.
Millie Parfait has the best, hands down, not even contested voice pack out of all of Niji En. It's not even close. Because
see how serious he is? He's close to the camera again, chat. Close to the camera.
Then I move back to it's well,
that's how good it is.
That's how good it is. I felt like I needed to make a statement here.
Yeah.
It's just that good. Because Millie's is, again, one of the few who she put music into all of her into all the alarms and stuff. But like the phone jingle especially is so good.
Millie did a fantastic job.
Like, out of every voice pack, if you could only buy one, buy Millie's.
Yep.
It is that good.
Dude, she was super fun. Super happy tone all the way through. Like great vibes. It's just like I listened to her maybe 2-3 times. Yeah. Like it was really well done.
I am gonna put her in the whiplash category though. Because her alarms are super musical.
Yeah. And
then she hits you with the ASMR.
Yeah.
But like actual ASMR. Because like I don't know if you picked up on that, but like it's the surround sound ASMR.
No, I didn't pick up on that.
Where it's going from ear to ear. So that threw me out of the loop. I was like, whoa, hold on. Because like other people's like they were doing like the soft spoken voice and they they're doing a little bit of that, but like Millie's has the ASMR feel. So like again, the sheer amount of effort that Millie put into this is insane.
Yeah,
and
she did a fantastic job. I cannot
recommend her voice pack enough. It is that good.
Yeah, binaural. Yeah, it was a fantastic voice pack. Like,
it's just good.
15 out of 10, definitely worth buying.
So good. I just had to gush about hers because hers is just that good. I love it so much.
Yeah.
It's one of the only ones that I will unashamedly just listen to because it's that good. And this is going for someone who's not really into voice packs, but I'm into Millie's voice pack. It's good. It's good. It's really good.
Yes, it's really, really good.
I like gushing about stuff. It makes me happy. All right. Next up, we got Hex.
Hex. All right. Let's do it.
Okay. This was an immediate. This is a boyfriend experience. If you ever, if you ever wanted one, he talks about making you eggs.
Yep.
He wants you to text you when you get home, or text him when you get home.
Yeah.
He wants you to relax and rest your head on his lap. Yeah, this is
and super bassy too. Oh my god, you can feel it go throughout your body, but in a good way.
Yeah. It's good. Though his last pack, he does say that he needs to teach you manners in a very domineering voice, shall we say. So just be prepared for that. But this is boyfriend experience to the max.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's classic Hex, to be honest. Yeah, you're probably right. Oh, Millie said her voice pack's cringy. Why? It's so good though. I love it so much.
Really?
The cringe is what makes it the best.
No, I honestly like.
I don't even think it's cringe.
I don't
good.
think it was. No, it definitely was not a cringe voice pack. She did a fantastic job.
I legitimately think it's just good. But yeah, Hex is great as well.
Like,
especially if you want that boyfriend experience.
Like Millie, I think she could charge more and people would still buy it because it was that well done.
Yeah. Hex is streaming right now too. I'm unsurprised. Yeah, Hex is great. Great boyfriend experience. Great, nice, low voice. It's just good. Oh, okay. Now we get to go to Albin.
Albin, okay.
Albin Knox.
Okay.
I had a little bit of a hard time trying to figure out where to place him.
So
because
I put him in sibling.
Okay. That's kind of where I put him too.
Okay.
I was like thinking about LARPing a little bit because he does talk a little bit about like hiding from the police and stuff because that's like kind of part of his backstory. But I think I'm with you on sibling energy.
Yeah.
Just because one of the notes that I thought was really fun from his is because he sounds tired, but like I know that usually sounds like negative. But like based off of who he is and like given the fact that like one of the things is like him talking about like hiding from the police or whoever they're hiding from, the note I have written down is sounds tired, like you're at the end of a big day of adventuring.
Yep.
That's kind of the vibe. Like you're winding down for the day. You're like, wow, we just got out of some serious situations. Like,
yeah,
we're chilling for the night.
Yeah.
That's what I kind of got from him.
Absolutely.
Which I think is probably sibling energy is the closest we got.
Yeah. Yeah, sibling energy for sure. That's where I put him at least.
Cuz like he doesn't have the same like story arc that like the LARPing tier does, but he's definitely not like significant other experience.
No, definitely not.
Hijinks ensued and now he's done. Exactly. That's the kind of vibe we're going for. All right. Next up we got Kyo, who
all right.
Kyo is the most tsundere voice pack out of all of these. He literally says, you know, it's not like I care, but okay, maybe I actually care. And he says it like in that tone too. Yeah. I'm like, okay, Kyo, okay.
We know you care.
I don't really know where to put him. Because like he initially gave off like brother energy, but he's also like that weird, like nervous supportive in it as well.
Yeah.
So I didn't really know where to put him.
I also struggled to find a category for him. Like, I had him in LARPing. I had him in cute. I also had him in sibling. And I also, yeah, I had him in those three. So it's like, I don't know where he fits.
Just put him in cute to spite him.
You know what? Let's do it.
There you go, Kyo. You're in cute tier.
And that's how we made
totally
enemies with Nijisanji
on Twitter. Yeah, this is how we died by Nijisanji.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Oh gosh, I can't wait to post this on Twitter after this. Cruel and sick. What are you talking about? It's where he belongs.
Yeah,
Kyo is cute according to his voice pack. There you go.
Sorry, Kyo. Just what the public wants. What we're going for.
We just gotta, you know, we speak our truth.
Yeah.
All right, Moloko Choran is something. Moloko's was a little hard for me.
Okay.
Because, I'm just gonna read off some of the notes I have.
Okay.
She threatens to wake you up with a spell, like a pain spell.
Yeah.
She calls you a good boy, like in like a good boy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
kind of sultry tone. Her booting sound talks about loading to 69%. And then, Master, don't push my button too hard. And then immediately switches gear into stop whining, just go at it. And like she goes from like she's a whiplash for me.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know how I feel about this, but you know, if you're into it, you're into it.
So I put down older sister and cute, because we didn't have the whiplash tier before. That's where I would put her.
Yeah, I she's definitely in whiplash, where like she just kind of flip flops. And like it's fun. It's well produced. Mm-hmm. She's definitely having fun with it. You can feel that she's having fun with it. Yeah, exactly. Okay, someone in chat said it perfectly. Maloko was like, "How many innuendos can I cram in here?"
Yeah.
That's perfect. Yeah.
And honestly, if you guys have been thinking about buying them, like we're just giving our opinions. If you like the creator, support the creator. Get the voice pack. It's $5. So legit, just get them.
Oh, they also come with wallpapers and stuff too.
Yeah,
that's something that we didn't mention. Is they come with like wallpapers and like images and stuff. So it's not just the voice packs.
No,
there's other
more
stuff that comes with it.
Yeah, there's more in them.
Definitely worth the $5.
I know I would definitely spend $250 again.
So what you're saying is we just need to do this again, but with Hololive.
Oh God.
Oh gosh.
Part 2.
Part 2. Simp. Oh, you know, fine. It is what it is.
You know, I'm okay with that.
Next up, we got Ren. Ren was an easy fun level max for me.
Yep.
Even though he's also LARPing.
Yeah.
But like, his wake up alarm is the best. Period.
Yep. I agree.
It's a musical yell.
Yep.
To wake you up, and it's beautiful. And like he's having fun. Mm-hmm. He's very much in character. He's playing the alien. He's playfully annoying. Is the way I put him.
Yeah.
My note for Ren is actually alarm is the best thing ever. So.
No, he's definitely fun level max.
He again incorporates music into his is very high effort. Yeah. If like I was ranking them on like from a best to worst scale, Millie is number 1, and then Ren is probably number 2 for me.
Yeah, I'll agree with that.
He everything about his voice pack is so crystal clear, mm-hmm. where it's from the music to the background sounds to him talking. Mm-hmm. It's hard to really put into words. Like his felt the most produced out of anyone's.
Yeah.
And it's not a bad thing. It was such a clean listening experience. It was good.
Absolutely. I agree.
So that's where I put him.
He's definitely number 2.
Yeah. Sunny Briscoe gave off major bro energy.
Oh yeah.
Like, okay, so what I have for his notes is happy bro energy, yep. Lots of fun noises. I can't believe such bro energy.
Yep. Now, okay. So what kind of bro are we talking about here? Like bro as in brother, or bro as like a frat bro?
I put him in fun just because he's not like your sibling. He's just like, yo, bro, let's go hang out.
Yeah,
like,
yeah. That's exactly where
he's there to have fun.
Yeah,
he's there to have fun.
Yeah, absolutely. No, I got frat bro vibes from him as well. What like the dude that you could walk down the street and just like chest pump.
Yeah, exactly. Perfect analogy there. He's just fun.
Yeah.
Also, low key, his lore video is like my favorite one for like production. Unrelated, he's just really good at voice acting, and that translates into his voice pack. It's really good.
Mm-hmm. What are the two bottom tiers? Oh, realize your ears are.
Oh shoot, my ears are in the way. Hold on, let me shrink myself a little bit further. There we go. I have the power. Is that better?
That looks even cuter, dude.
There you go.
Perfect.
Okay, hold on. I need to get just a little higher, just a teeny bit higher. There you go.
Oh,
Okay.
if you did just the eyes, man. Oh, it would have looked perfect.
Look, I'm just lore accurate size now. It's fine.
Okay.
It's fine. So we have Fun Level Max and then Whiplash are the two bottom tiers.
Yeah.
And again, since we probably have a bunch of new people, Whiplash is not like a bad connotation. It's just the beginning of their voice pack and the end of their voice pack are two different experiences.
Yeah.
That's what the Whiplash tier is.
And none of these tiers are actually like bad. Like even if we put people in LARPing, it's not a negative thing.
Yeah, it's just fun.
Yeah.
Though speaking of fun, next up is Aya, who Aya threatens you a lot in her voice pack. Out of everyone, the Aya lore video is like a perfect representation of what you're going to be getting in her voice pack.
Yeah.
She threatens violence upon everybody.
Yeah.
And like I would put her as like your little sister who is tired of being picked on by you, so she takes it out on all of her friends.
So kind of like a Wednesday Addams.
Yeah, kinda.
Yeah.
I definitely put her as sibling of like, she's gonna threaten you, but she's like also too cute that you're not worried. You might be worried for someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is normal. I think out of everyone, hers and Doppio's are like a pretty good translation of like, this is who they are in their voice pack, and this is also who they are on stream.
Yeah.
So, Ias is great. Oh, and then we got another new Crisis member, Vesalius Bandage, whose whole voice pack is a role-playing session of you finding a critter and bringing it into his clinic and him taking care of it and like talking to you. And it's great. It's like I said, well, like we said earlier, probably all the Niji Crisis members are going to be up in LARPing because their voice packs are just different than everyone else's. They're completely different.
I got like the healer video game vibes type from him.
Yeah, he's literally the NPC of like any video game ever.
Yeah.
Where like you go into the doctor's clinic and he's like the overworked, like, I'm just here to help doctor.
Yeah.
That's Vesalius in his voice pack. And his accent is wonderful.
I actually put that down to accent.
It's great. It's great. And then we have Maria Marionette, who I struggled where to put her in terms of like sibling energy or cute, because to me, Maria in her voice pack felt like an anime cute little sister who just wants to support you.
Yeah, so I actually had her in sibling and cute categories. So I'm also struggling on where to put her. I
kind of feel like we can slap her in cute just because we have so many in sibling. Because like if you can imagine a cute anime voice,
yeah,
that's also what she sounds like regularly. But
yeah,
it's I seriously, it's the anime cute little sister, but voice pack. That's what I would describe Maria as. So like we could put her in both. I think we can throw her in cute just so it's a little bit more balanced.
Yeah,
but,
okay.
Like, it's definitely very cutesy.
Yeah, cutesy. We'll put her in cutesy.
Yeah. But great voice pack still.
Yeah.
As with everyone else.
Yeah.
All right. Selene.
So my notes for Selene sounds like she's from an anime I've never heard of, but would definitely watch. I got sibling vibes from her.
I would tend to agree with that. The notes I have for her is so I have her being, I don't know why the first note I wrote down is wake up idiot, because I think that's her wake up
no that's her wake up.
But she does sound, I didn't know it was possible to sound more gamer than she already does, but she's like a gaming isekai character.
Yeah.
She's living her best life, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks. One of our lines is thanks for coming to support me. You better cheer for me.
Yeah.
If Selene is not the annoying sibling, then what else is she? Yeah, we'll put her in sibling. For sure. She's such a gamer. I love it so much. I know that's a bad descriptor, but she's so competitive, and that seeps into her voice pack.
Yeah.
And it's great. I love it. I'm now noticing just a disproportionate amount of people who are just sibling energy. Because I have a feeling our next up, Petra, is actually no actually I don't think Petra goes there. Because Petra is our next one.
Mm-hmm.
Who my notes are cute, sleepy cutesy, and then yandere computer.
Yeah.
And then her other voice pack, one of the lines is, "What can I help you with, Master?" Which I think is also the computer one. So.
So I put her in sibling.
I could put her in sibling, or
I don't know if that's appropriate though. Kind of like SO experience, like if you were dating an AI.
It's true though. If you were dating a jealous AI.
Yeah.
I mean, but it could also be Whiplash, just because it goes.
Yeah, it could. It really could.
Because it starts off so cute, and then just a little bit of yandere just kind of creeps in, and you're like,
yeah.
Huh? Wait, hold on. Wait, what did you just say?
Yeah. Well, now that we have the Whiplash category, yeah, I'm going to say Whiplash for sure.
I need to re-listen to her fourth and fifth lines, because for some reason I didn't have notes about those written down. So that might change, but I do feel like she kind of got into a little bit more of that. I might have to listen to this right after stream and adjust accordingly if need be. But yeah, that's kind of where I put it. Very cute though. Very cute. I feel like we should save Fox Mom for last.
Okay. I'm okay with that. Let's do it.
Because that's how it works. Okay, now Vantacrow. Vantacrow Bringer. Again, LARPing category.
Oh, yeah. So my notes from him sounds like he's like in the anime Attack on Titans. Like he's part of the Scout Corps or something. Like heavy LARPing vibes. Like
he's also like your personal guard.
Yeah.
In the scenario.
Yeah.
And he makes a really dumb pun, and I love him for that. He makes a pun about the name Crisis, and it was the greatest thing. I was just like, okay. Yeah, other than that, he role plays like he's guarding you overnight. Like, I think you start off in the evening, and then the next voice pack is like after you've woken up and stuff. Mm-hmm. And it's just, again, great. Like, I really like... Again, I'm going to say it again. I really like Crisis's take on the voice packs.
Yeah.
Just because it's like a full mini story, and it's great. I love it. I hope we get to see more people do that.
Yeah, I really hope they do more of that.
It's
Okay.
just it's good. All right. Well, to round things off, we have Fox Mom, who is literally Fox Mom in her voice pack. But I'm torn on where to put her because she is definitely like she's being sweet to you. The note I have written down is mom who loves annoying her children.
Yeah. Yeah. I put down mommy vibes.
And Nino again was one of the same people. Like her voice pack is just how she acted on stream. It's great.
So
hey, can we get some 07s in the chat for Fox Mom?
So my notes, and like this is like really bad, I know, but I put down mommy vibes and snoo vibes.
True. Oh my god, thank you, Paradox, for the Aka Super.
Paradox coming in with that.
Let's
Jeez,
go.
dude, thanks.
Thank you, Mint. I appreciate it.
But yeah, no, definitely mommy vibes.
Definitely. Definitely. You know, we could just give her own tier.
I think she
okay with
deserves
this.
that. Yeah, she deserves her own tier.
Actually, do you know what? No. She doesn't get to go at the bottom.
She goes to the top.
She's the top.
Yeah.
Let's see what. Okay. Sorry, Lightning Teacher, you're getting your color changed. Fox Mom gets red. There we go.
Yeah, they get green.
Mom. Or we'll do Fox Mom.
Fox Mom. Yeah.
There we go. There you go.
Perfect.
Fox Mom. Perfect. Beautiful.
No, you know what? Honestly, that looks perfect.
It's so good. I'm actually a little surprised at how even these categories ended up being.
Honestly, like everybody fit in pretty well. Like for the most part, yeah, they all fit in really well. There was a couple that could have gone in the middle for a few, but
Yeah.
No, I'm glad Fox Mom has their own tier.
I think maybe the only change I would make to this is putting Rosemi a little bit, because like Rosemi was just being like a cute sidekick.
Right.
I would actually almost put her down here.
Sure. Yeah.
And then because like she wasn't playing a character nearly as much as these guys were, you know.
Yeah.
Which is kind of funny that the whole LARPing tier are guys. I just noticed that. That's really funny.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
That's funny.
I like that.
But I think I like I mostly I just like putting Kyo in cute because I know it's gonna piss him off.
I think that's worth it alone, though.
Oh gosh, what can we call Whiplash that is a little bit less like
negative?
A little less negative. Let's see.
Oh,
variety?
Geez.
No,
not variety. No.
Ooh, roller coaster. I like that.
Yeah, roller coaster. Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone
Okay,
suggested
I like
earlier.
roller
Whoops.
coaster. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that works. That works. Yeah.
Yeah. Roller coaster is definitely good.
Roller coaster is a much better. Oh, good job on suggesting that. That's way better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. That's awesome.
Yeah, I definitely like that more. Just quickly looking through everybody, I think everybody's in their own. Yeah, you know, honestly, I don't think I would change anybody else. Like for me personally, I like it.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy with this. Oh, and then Well, I was gonna say I could make this a publishable thing that everyone else could, do it themselves. I'm like, but then they'd have to pay $250 to buy all of that. So...
Yeah, honestly, like, okay, real quick tangent. I wish Nijisanji, like the talents, or no, I'm not even gonna say the company because I know the company does some advertising. I wish the talents advertise their own voice packs a lot more, not just like in the description, but actually saying, hey, you should check out my voice pack, because I'm surprised on how many people just don't know about them, and they're worth a buy, especially if you really like that talent.
I would agree. I would agree, and I think I know why they don't really advertise them as much, because especially like your first, it's like anything you do in content creation, the first thing you make is you feel like it's so cringe-inducing, and I get it.
Yeah, but they can always come back and update or add on to them. Like, I don't know. Like, they got, like, I know somebody just said they do advertise them. They don't, or at least not enough, because so many people just don't know about them. Like, it's crazy on how many people talk about, oh, I wish Nijisanji had this. Like, this is a easy product that is already made that they can just push out.
Yeah. Like I said, it's definitely a fun listen to. And you do get more than just the voice packs. You get, actually, let me open up one of them.
Yeah, you
obviously not on stream.
Quite a bit.
that would be bad. But so for like the standard voice pack, you get. Oh, I actually didn't even realize this. So they give you a script of everything that was read in the languages.
Yeah.
They give you the actual, the actual voices, obviously.
Yeah.
And then they give you a couple wallpapers. So for $5, that's totally worth it. Definitely worth it.
It's, at least with this, when you buy it, you got it forever. You can put it on your phone, you can put it on your computer, you put it wherever you want. $5, you spend it at McDonald's and it's gone the next day. So
do they come in wave bundles as well? Yes. So we couldn't buy most of them in bundles because it wasn't like their recent debut, but specifically, I believe when they come out, they do a debut bundle that has all of them.
Yeah.
Some talents write the script, some don't. Okay, so apparently that's not all of them. But good to know. But the Niji Crisis bundle, we specifically did buy as a bundle. So you can buy them in bundle. And usually if there's other voice packs and stuff, like the wedding voice packs or the other voice packs or all this other stuff, those generally have a bundle option as well. And that comes with like everyone who did or participated in that voice pack event. Which is usually a lot of people, by the way. I think the wedding one has like 20 people that did it, or something ridiculous. So it's a lot.
You definitely get your money's worth.
Yep.
Okay. Now, considering we just did this as like a fun idea, haha thing, would you do it again?
Listen to all the voice packs,
or buy the next generation?
Or buy all of them. I could see myself picking up like the new generation's voice packs as they come out.
Okay.
And then like the occasional like scenario voice pack that they come out with now, because now that I've seen like the effort that like people put into it and stuff, I'm still not super into it. I'm just going to be completely honest. Like, it's not quite my thing to listen to voice lines read by streamers that I watch. That's not quite how I personally view them. But it did give me a lot of respect for the amount of effort that people put into these.
Yeah.
And if you like watching your streamer and stuff, it's definitely worth, the extra little bit of support, whether, to get their voice pack. And then to tell them that it's great.
Yeah.
Unless they're Scarla, and then we give them an F tier, and then she gets mad at us. But other than that, you tell them that it's great.
Or Scarla. No, not really.
Look, we're allowed to pick on Scarla.
We are. I'm pretty sure we were given permission.
It, you know, F is for fantastic. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, it's a great way of supporting them, and getting something that you can use as well.
Yeah. Honestly, for me, I would definitely buy a couple of them again if I had to. I wouldn't think twice, even though I know I wouldn't use them, just to support their work and knowing how much effort and time they put into it.
I mean, Millie's ringtone is now my ringtone, so
yeah.
I can say that I actually use it for something.
No, Scarlett's computer voice or voice thing, whatever you want to call it, is my ringtone. So
good stuff.
It's definitely worth it.
Yep. All right. Well, I think you have any closing thoughts?
Niji, please advertise more of your stuff. That's it. That's it.
Also, Niji, just saying, if you want to do this again, but have us go over all the voice packs, feel free to just send them to us, because I'm not paying you $5,000. I'm sorry, that's not going to happen. But if you want to send them to us,
more than happy to review them all, even the Japanese ones. We
would commit to, if they actually sent us all the voice packs, I think it's safe to say we would both commit to the. Okay, let's see. So I actually did the math here. So we listened to 33 other voice packs. There's over 650.
Yeah.
So we would have to listen to an entire day, like a full 24 hours of Nijisanji voices.
Yeah.
I would commit to that.
I would.
Niji, if you hit us up, we'll do it.
1,000,000% would. Absolutely.
Or hey, HoloLive, if for some reason you're watching this video, you know where to hit us up. That would be the plot twist of the century. Is we do a free review of Niji, and then HoloLive like, hey, yo, what's up?
Or some other random corp too, dude. I'd be happy with that. I'd do it.
Yeah. Turns out Idol Yen has like a bunch of voice packs that I didn't know about. Oh, what a way.
Actually, somebody in my chat just gave me an idea for something I can do for my future streams.
Oh gosh.
Oh man, that's such a good idea. Ooh. That kind of
all right. I think that's it.
I think so too. When will you two rank Gizo?
I hear Gizo might be having a return stream, come April 1st next year.
Yep. No, I heard that as well. They're in the talks with the lawyers and agents. Yeah, I think it's happening.
It's a matter of paperwork. That's it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining me, VTuber Senpai.
Thank you for having me on. And thank you for joining me.
I guess we're technically we're on each other's streams. But it was a lot of fun. Well, who knows? We might end up doing this again. So when's my voice pack coming out? I don't know. I know we know how to make one now.
Yeah, we know what people want. Is. Yeah.
Oh gosh. But yeah, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it here. Thanks for joining, everyone.
Yeah, thanks for coming by, and thanks for your guys' support. It means a lot. You guys are amazing.
All right, we'll see you all later. Bye-bye.
Bye, everybody.